So, folks, welcome to this live from the LNP headquarters. My name is Aaron Kuban, coming to you live from the LNP headquarters. We earlier on informed you that officials of the CPP are expected to come here at that's the LNP headquarters in connection to an arrest that was done, from the CPP rally. We just saw Anthony Moriah Yakula just arrived here on the scene. She's there speaking with the police officer. Earlier on, we saw Councillor Lavia Good also arrive here on the scene of this. That's the police headquarters. We saw Councillor Lavia Good. He went in, and then Moriah Yakula too as well just arrived here. We know that in such a case there will be the lawyers of that institution coming forward to get information on what actually happened that led to the arrest of this gentleman, or other to secure his release. But some of you who have just joined us, the reason we are here is that the Liberia National Police arrested a gentleman from the CPP retired suffering rally with a firearm. He had a firearm with him. According to the police, I like to be very clear that when we arrived on the scene, we saw this gentleman handcuffed by the Liberia National Police, and we spoke with one or two, and he informed us that this gentleman was carrying a firearm, which he showed to us. He showed the firearm, that this was the firearm this gentleman was carrying, but we did not see it on him, so it's an allegation. It was not in plain view that we saw this firearm with him. And so Anthony Moriah Yakula, along with Councillor Lavia Gu, are both in the police headquarters here, trying to either secure the release of this gentleman or get to or ascertain exactly what transpired. These are their vehicles. You can see these are the vehicles here. There is a vehicle of Councillor Lavia Gu and Anthony Moriah Yakula here at the back. So the both of them are in there. Both of them are in there trying to secure their release, trying to make sure they can get a release of this gentleman, or get to understand exactly what is happening. So when they come out, once we are on, we will try to speak with them to tell us exactly what happened, what transpired, what so far they've gathered that has actually happened due to the arrest of this gentleman. It's in the detail of Mr. Cummings, the security detail I'm talking about, whether this gentleman is part of this security detail of Mr. Edison Cummings, or he is an intruder. And so we are trying to get this information. Stay with us. Don't you go away. Spoon TV coming to you live from the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. We arrived here earlier on, and we saw police officers manning the entire area. We saw some officers on the Basel community side of the headquarters, and some other officers were also posted. You can still see them there, posted on this the Temple of Justice entrance of the Liberia National Police headquarters too as well. But let's wait out here and see whether Anthony Moriah Yakula and Councillor Lavia Gu is going to secure their release. So sorry, folks. We are still here. We are still here, bringing you this live coverage here from the police headquarters outside the main headquarters. We know that two lawyers of the ANC or the CPP, for that matter, are in the building. This gentleman who was arrested, we know that he's going on an investigation, and the police are saying that this man was seen with firearm in the group. He was seen with firearm in a crowd of people. And so how did he get through with this firearm is what the Liberia National Police is going to investigate, to know as to whether he's part of the detail of the Liberia National Police, or he was given an official, right to carry firearm. But at this moment now, we cannot describe that as illegal possession of firearm. We cannot, because the investigation is ongoing. So if we describe that as illegal possession of firearm, if the investigation finds out that this man was right to be carrying firearm, he's a legal officer of this country, and he's allowed to carry firearm wherever he goes, it means that we will not be saying the truth to you. So we want to be on the right side. So we have not said that this man was illegally carrying firearm. Neither has the police said that. The police actually want to investigate this and get to the bottom of it, to know as to how did he get in possession of this firearm. So that's exactly what we are here for, to especially hear from Moriah Yakula and also Lavia Good, both lawyers of the CPP, who are in there trying to ascertain the facts behind this report, because we've reported this. Apparently, they got this report from this from the information that was being disseminated through the media, or they were communicated with that one of the guys who went to rally had a firearm, because I saw the firearm not with the guy, not with the gentleman, I saw the firearm in the hands of Police 102, Marvin Sakor. He hand delivered his arm to another officer who is yet to be identified, and he placed it in his trousers. And he placed the arm in his trousers and walked away. And this gentleman was placed in the vehicle. He was placed in the vehicle, the police vehicle, and we were told we were told that this gentleman was being brought to the Liberia National Police headquarters. And that's the reason right after the rally we made our way here, and we've come to ascertain the facts beyond this report. And so it's great that we have Moriah Yakula and Lavia Good, both of them in the headquarters. To speak with the police. And so once they come outside, we will definitely speak with them. Okay, so until we can based on the investigation, the police will come out to tell us. The police have said that they arrested this gentleman with a live bullet. With a firearm. He had a firearm with him. The police said they arrested him. But we as journalists, we will not be here to jump the gun to tell you that this man actually had a firearm. Because even when our Councillor Lavia Gu arrived here, at the time, just before we went live, he was in a little back and back talk with one of the officers here. And I overheard him saying, it's an allegation. It's an allegation. And the officer was talking back and forth. That is an allegation. And so carrying firearm is illegal. You are not given the right to carry firearm in Liberia. You cannot carry firearm. And whether this man was given the right to carry a firearm or he was not given a right to carry a firearm, the police have arrested him so that he can be investigated on where did he take the firearm from. Did he register the firearm? Who exactly gave him the authorization to carry firearm? In that crowd, who does he represent there? Is he a security guard to Mr. Cummings or Mr. Louis Brown or some of the hierarchies of the CPP? We will try to ask that question too as well, to know whether this man is part of the security detail of any of the hierarchy of the CPP, okay, all of the officials of the CPP. But in Liberia, for you to possess a firearm, you should have that legal right. You should either be a security personnel that arm is assigned to you. But if you have a firearm that is not registered, it was not given to you legally by the authorities of the country, you are illegally possessing a firearm, which is a violation under the law. And so clearly, this man has been apprehended by the Liberia National Police, and he has been brought here. We are trying to build the momentum to make sure that we can speak with Mariah Yakula. Some of you who just joining us, let us inform you that Spoon TV is here specifically to ascertain the facts beyond the arrest of a gentleman at the Liberia National Police, from the rally. From the rally. He was arrested. He was handcuffed by the Liberia National Police, and we were told that he was being brought at the Liberia National Police headquarters. So we decided to follow, and now we are here. And while we were here, we saw Mr. Lavia Gu. He's a lawyer, along with Mariah Yakula, who is also a lawyer. The both of them arrived here, and they are in the building to see as to whether who is this gentleman that was arrested, why were he arrested, why were he arrested, and according to Mr. Lavia Gu, from what I heard from a distance, just a few blocks away from where he was standing when he arrived here, it's an allegation. And we all take it to be allegation because we know our law says that until the person can be given a due process arranged before the court, and that person can be found guilty, you cannot hand down a verdict on them and say, yes, this person was wrong for carrying firearm, or they were wrong for doing X, Y, and Z. You cannot say that. So we will stay here and make sure we can speak with them once they come outside of the police headquarters to tell us exactly what was the outcome and what did they get out of this arrest. What was it? Were they told about this arrest here? So keep following Spoon TV. Very shortly we'll go off to give you a little water break. We'll take a water break to be back. And once they are walking out, we'll go live to speak with Councillor Lavia Gu and Anthony Mariah Yakula. Both of them are in there either trying to secure the release of this gentleman or ascertain the reason for which he was arrested. But I can inform you that this gentleman, according to Police 102, we spoke with Police 102 We spoke with the spokesman of the Liberia National Police, who we spoke with the spokesman of the Liberia National Police, who informed us that this man was arrested for possessing a firearm in Accra. So we will definitely get to know whether he was legally carrying a firearm or illegally carrying a firearm. We don't know now, because that has to be ascertained, and the police will be the one to tell us that this man had no documentation, nothing else to show that he had a right to carry a firearm. So when that is established, we will bring you the report. And so let's go for this break. We will be right back when both lawyers are out. That's Mariah Yakula and Lafia Good. They are both in there, and we'll bring you live coverage when they come outside.